Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-February reading for love and career. You've reached Wild Pearl Tarot. If you've never been here before, thank you so much for stopping by. Listen to your body. If it resonates, claim it. Collaborate with my energies. Say hi. Like the video. That would mean a lot. Thank you. And if it does not resonate, it might not be your reading. But I do always encourage people to check out their moon signs, especially if they're born at night, because sometimes it can resonate a lot more. All right, you guys, so we're going to be getting insight on your career, on your money, mid-February 2023. We're just going to let the cards fly out the way they want to fly out. We're not going to force anything. Career, money, mid-February 2023. So we have... Let's see, this is interesting. All right. I'm going to get a little clarity here. We do have a message coming in regarding your career, your finances. Something's going to be revealed. We have a person popping up here too. Somebody's coming back. Now, this might be a creative individual, somebody who could be a water sign, but they could be just kind of, they're really inspiring, and they can be sometimes a little elusive. And I know that's kind of a funny word to use for somebody coming into a career reading, but I think that there's almost a whimsy creativity to them. Anyway, they're coming in possibly with an offer. But meanwhile, we have another individual who is, they might be a fire sign. This might be your energy, but they might be a little out of sorts. They could be... Let's get a little clarity on them. What's going on here? What is going on here with the King of Wands in reverse? All right. There's this offer. I feel like the King of Wands represents somebody, a male, female, doesn't matter who. But it represents somebody who's got very big goals, very big visions. And sometimes those visions need to be scaled in a little bit. Yeah, I mean, they are in a really fantastic place, though. They're inspired. They're feeling fiery. They're feeling like they've got this big vision, this big opportunity. And they're feeling very much empowered to manifest. It's important, though, that this energy, whether it's yours or somebody else's, that when I say scaled down, fact versus fiction is really important here. And so there's this fine line between running rampant with a vision and an idea, and then you have to kind of balance it out with all of that strategy and kind of the facts around it. So we have this message coming in, and I feel like this message, whatever it is, whether it's an epiphany, a realization, or it's actually an email or a phone call, what it's going to do is it's going to feel like a recovery of some sort. It's going to balance things out. It's going to calm them down. Like if there was some choppy waters, some uncertainty, it's going to relieve you of that. Anything else? The Strength card, ruled by Leo. Awesome. So I think that what you're gonna get some clarity on something, and it's gonna make you feel relief. It's gonna make you feel relief because it doesn't mean that your work is over, that things are all of a sudden super easy. It means that now you know what direction you're going into, and you know what you need to do. That's what it feels like. What is this Moon card? Something hidden. The Moon, it rules over the world of the hidden. So the subconscious, our dream worlds. But this usually means in a career reading, what is the Moon card? The tarot is super withholding. It doesn't do that very often. There we go. We've got a Queen of Pentacles. This is possibly an earth sign. What about the Queen of Pentacles? This is a partnership. You might have a hidden partnership. You might have something that comes out of the woodwork you didn't expect. Somebody who kind of has the answers, has what you need at the right time, who just wants to help. And I think that this moon card is actually talking about something really wonderful. Now, this could actually be a relative. It could be a mother, or it could be somebody that cares deeply about you and what you're doing, but they're kind of coming back out of your past. There's a sense of nostalgia and generosity with the Six of Cups, and I think that they're there to support you. And so that's what you don't see coming. Anything else about the moon and about the Queen of Pentacles? King of Cups, awesome. So it looks like you really have support here and you've got trust. I'd like to get some advice from tarot for career and finances for Sagittarius. All right, advice for Sagittarius. Cool, so it's going to be about prioritizing your time. And there might be moments where you feel a little overwhelmed by the task, but we have kind of an awareness. We have two really completely different opposite energies here. With the Five of Pentacles, this is a scarcity mindset. And so it might feel some days where like you might feel a little overwhelmed with financial stuff, financial challenges, or that you just simply want more money in your bank account. You want to be making more money at what you're doing. But it's right next to it, it's the Empress. And that is the most abundant card of the deck. So basically what it's saying is you're growing something here. Have patience. Focus on prioritizing your time, scheduling, and prioritizing the things that require your attention. And you're going to see that abundance much quicker. But the Empress, she's growing something. She's the only pregnant card in the deck. And that's to symbolize growing something, massive growth, and generating something from a very beginning to something that's much larger and bigger picture. And we have the beautiful Six of Swords. So this is recovery, recuperation. If you feel like you are you're a little low on funds, or that you took a big hit recently, it's fine. It's going to be just fine. Yeah, you're going to get money. You're going to recuperate. These cards are acting funny. Yeah. But it's like you have to kind of get very real with the Queen of Swords, like to close up. There's something that I think is placing you in a scarcity mindset. It might be something you feel obligated to do. And really, if you can close off this chapter, it could be a side job, a side gig. It could be something that's just basically keeping you in this scarcity mindset. And if you can close that off and draw a boundary there with the Queen of Swords, I think you're going to find the whole world just opens up and flows for you better. Okay, so that is our career and money reading, and we're going to go into love now. So I'm going to try to translate this energy to those who are single as well as those who are part of a couple. And because what we're doing is we're just reading energy, right? So everybody's got different things going on. So I'm going to try to be broad but exact. All right, and I'll invite you at this point, hit the like button, subscribe if you would like to get notifications and not miss any more readings or anything. Then hit that bell, and let's get on with the love reading. So love for Sagittarius. We have out the Sun card. This is a beautiful start. Sun card is the most positive card in the deck. Shedding a beautiful light on you. It's basically saying, you know, like you don't have to adapt. You don't have to be anybody but who you are right now. And we've got the beautiful miracle card of the Page of Cups, which is a really playful card. And it's also could be new love coming in for some of you guys where you least expect it. So you may be invited to something. You may have an invitation here. You may have a celebration. But I think that this has a feeling of like realizing you got something really good here and not wanting to lose it. Recognizing that right away. So something triggers this feeling of like, whoa, I got something really good here and I'm going to I'm going to hold on to this for dear life. And of course, to back that up, we've got the 8 of Pentacles that just flew out, which is that hard work. So for those of you who are in couples, for those of you guys who are single, this is like working on yourselves, working on your relationships, because you're realizing what you have here. Anything else for Sagittarius love reading? Okay, we've got the 4 of Cups. What does this 4 of Cups mean? All right, so you might be getting a message. Somebody might be conveying something to you. I feel that this is met with apathy. I think it's like you might not even agree with it. I think your intuition is going to be leading you straight here. And I don't think, so this could be somebody giving you a message that you basically don't really care about. You don't really want to hear. And it could be coming in the form of advice. But I think your intuition, man, major intuition here with the Hermit card and the High Priestess. So I feel like you're being led really, I think you're being led really strongly by your intuition, by the Hermit energy of the inner wisdom. So anything that you're not going to get derailed by any talk, any advice. I think that you've got good head on your shoulders. Queen of Cups. This could be your energy or could it be somebody else's. Oftentimes the cups represent water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But this is somebody who's very compassionate, very feeling, compelled to help others. They are very heartful and beautiful. So let's get some advice on love for Sagittarians. Advice on love. Sorry for the construction in the background. That's super annoying, isn't it? Advice for love for our Saggies. We got our 4 of Cups out again. Advice for love. We've got a lot of cards. So we've got a lot of repeats. We've got the 4 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. This is talking about that information that you get, okay? So if you feel that it compromises your stability, if you feel that it compromises an invitation or a celebration of some sort, because that can be both of those meanings for the 4 of Wands, and it kind of compels you to overthink or have some anxiety, remember that you have the option to say no. Remember that you have the option to, what does your body want, right? I think that you are going to have the... this is the compulsion to respond. This is, and respond quickly and possibly impulsively. It's the 5 of Swords. And kind of basically say, hey, I'm right or something. But guess what? That would be kind of falling into maybe a pattern or a cycle with this person or with this type of information that might not be serving you. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's going to be the opposite. You're getting all of the same cards, right? It'll be the opposite of this beautiful energy. The Queen of Cups being empathetic and compassionate and loving. It is the opposite. So basically it's saying, if you hear something, whatever this message is, remember your intuition regarding this message. Your intuition is really strong. It's guiding you to the right place with the Hermit and the High Priestess. And by responding compulsively, maybe to defend or to prove that you're right, you feel that you're right on something, it could be falling victim to an old behavioral pattern that doesn't serve oneself, and you get that Queen upside down. So all of a sudden you've got it's erratic and it's emotional and it's the opposite of what you want, right? So that is basically your advice from tarot in regards to love is remember your intuition. You've got all these same cards. You put a lot of work into this, so this is very much something you've been working on, and somebody might say something that triggers the old you or an old response cycle, and you're being called to listen to your intuition, look at the bigger picture, because the bigger picture is really beautiful. And this doesn't seem like it's huge or anything with the sun shining on you. This could be something kind of small, but you've got something really beautiful to hold on to here that you've been building. So Take good care of yourselves. Like and subscribe. I'll see you soon for your next readings. Bye-bye.